All right, so here we are with the Terabyte team with the ape. What does ape mean?
Apologic Prototype Explorer.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about it. What are we looking at?
The robot, we're looking at like a spherical robot. Let me get the sphere. It's like the robot is like shaped like this, but like based on like according to physics, like a sphere can withstand pressure the best. Then a sphere like spreads out all the pressure instead of like focusing on like one place.
Okay.
Also, we use the EV3 as a slave, and it sends data to the Arduino, which has data and like it controls the motors right here.
Oh, okay. And the motors are
Bilge motors. We modified them because we didn't really want to like spend like a lot of money on like creating our own waterproof motors, so we decided to just buy like commercial motors and modify them.
So what do you call them?
Bilge motors. They're actually
Bilge motors.
They're actually used to like get water outside of ships if there's like a leak.
Oh, okay. And what does your robot do?
Basically, it's to aid helping finding rare earths, because like right now we're running out of rare earths, and then the only way we could get them is on the Apizzo, and like it's hazardous to humans. So this robot is to aid humans to get rare earths.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then so what we did was like, I'll explain like the code. So what this does is the EV3 like sends like information to the Arduino, and like it's either 1 byte or 8 byte, and then we needed to have 4 bytes, so we chose the 8 byte. And so it sends 8 bytes worth of data into the Arduino, and then the Arduino like matches like the data to like so it basically like cross checks it. And then if it sees that like the data do match, then it like follows the protocol. So like for example, like if I like 11110000, then it could be for it to go forward.
Oh.
And then how it does is do like a L2C bread adapter, and then we got this from Dexter's Industry. And then how we do it is we connect it like this. It's kind of hard. And then we would place it on top of this, and then now it will be able to work.
So, have you tested this?
No, we couldn't, because like it was too dangerous. Like these motors were like too sharp, so like it would be too dangerous to like test it.
And then right now, like California is like so hot, like everyone's going to the pool in the morning. And then like and then at night, like there's no one, but like you can't record besides it's too dark. So, like, and then like none of us want to like.
You need to find somebody, a friend who owns a pool.
Well, actually, now we're planning to put water in the trash can.
Oh, that's good.
And then we're planning to like use it, put it in the trash can, like test it, since we can't go in the pool because it would be too dangerous. Now there's like no one in the pool, so we can test it.
So you haven't ever submerged it?
No, like some parts of it we have submerged it, like
Partly.
Like-
we haven't fully submerged.
we haven't like submerged the whole thing by itself. It's just kind of like a key part, but like.
Tell me about this. Where did you get this? Did you buy that?
It's actually a dog dome.
So what this is actually like a dog dome.
A dog dome?
Like when like dogs want to see like outside, because like their owners are always like they'll like put their face here and then they'll look.
Oh, so you found it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then like it actually took us like 2 months to even like find something like this.
Wow. And so you were like seeing everything and thinking, that could be it. That could be it.
No, like initially, like we kind of gave up on the idea and we wanted to like use this as an actual like thing. But then our coach was like, "Oh no, like this has to be like a key thing." So we decided to like look even further and we
Keep
found this.
looking.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The hardest thing was to make the body spherical.
It took us it's because like the shipping's like really long. It takes at least like it actually took us each part. We had to get them individually in China, and then each part took at least 2 weeks. So
Okay.
Oh. And then, do you wanna like see like how the motors are running?
Sure.
Let me make sure that everything's connected.
So how complicated is your program?
Like, Paul, don't put it in yet. After we put the wiring in. So like, even though we try to make it as easy to understand as possible, it's still like extremely hard since like you have to use casting, which is like changing the bytes so that like they can like really understand each other.
Oh.
So like from 8 byte it could understand 2 byte through casting. Then we also have to like define like bunch of these like numbers. It's like each number is like
How did you even know to go there?
like initially. Well, I went to like an Arduino camp like during the summer, and then I got really hooked into it, and I read a lot about it.
Oh.
And then for the 8 byte idea, like I do number 3 for math competition.
Oh.
And then there's like a lot of stuff about like hexadecimal numbers.
Okay.
And then one day like I just like figured like what casting was.
Oh.
You might need to like actually get a screwdriver. You know, like no, don't put it in. Yeah, put it in now. See, what it does is these propellers are actually running right now.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll kind of take it off right now, but okay, it works. So what we did was during like the middle of our research, we suddenly figured out that these two couldn't go in like the same direction. So initially we thought like these could just both go clockwise and they'll go straight. But we learned that that actually wasn't true, and they had to go in a counter rotation.
Oh.
So one had to go clockwise and one had to go like
Counterclockwise.
counterclockwise. Yeah.
Interesting. Very good.
And then our materials is kind of interesting.
Uh-huh.
So we used for the bottom we use like a lot of home products that we found at home. We use frisbee for what is it called?
So it's for insulation. But we decided that it would be better used for like an extra like
Cool.
cushion kind of thing. Yeah. And then the build itself was also modified. Initially,
We were supposed to for the.
can I explain this?
Alright.
Initially it was this, but then we figured out that these couldn't really like move the water that well.
Oh, interesting.
So we had to switch.
You were trying to go for a safer.
Well, not safer. It was more like it came with this.
Ah, okay. So you had to modify it.
Yeah, and then we had to like take this out with like the driver, and then yeah.
And we also used we try to use the Traxxas, but then like it wasn't too heavy, so like it couldn't really withstand. And it also broke, so we had to use
The
Just-
high tech.
When did you guys start working on this?
It was like
2
months ago, maybe?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
2 months.
But like 1 month, like we didn't really work. We more like researched and ordered all the parts. Is there anything I should say right now? Application. This rover, the applications of this rover is like marine biology research. It could get sediments like easily. Like if as long as like the servos are like waterproof, like we already like created the arm. All we would need to do is like make the servos waterproof, and then we could also like map the ocean. Like for example, like this is like a waterproof like case thing, and then you could like just attach it on here and make it video record everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good work.